that was a view.
Must be something upstairs.
Hi, kids. I'm CHeSteR.
And I'm WoOdY. Hear me roar. Hey, take this, you.
That's a wrap. Hi, kids. Are you ready to see a good, no, a great movie, possibly the greatest movie of all time, dinosaur movie, Jurassic Park?
Hey, Bates.
What?
Did you remember to send that check for 20 grand to Spielberg?
Well, no, I went down to the local comic book store and I got this here comic book. It's a nude, a serial dresser killers #1. It's supposed to be the premiere edition, and it's going to be worth 3 times as much within the next couple of months.
What? You pustulant gob of rancid colon raisins? You spent $20,000 on a stupid comic book?
A graphic novel.
Bates, sometimes I think that you don't have enough brain power to propel a mosquito on a miniature motorcycle halfway around the inside loop of a Cheerio.
Does this mean we don't get to watch Jurassic Park?
Of course it does, you great twit. Jurassic Park is copyrighted. We'll get our little bottom suit off if we show it without paying. Good thing I had the foresight to prepare Plan B.
Ooh, Plan B from outer space. I love that movie.
No, that's Plan 9, gerbil brain. Plan B is to show the Lost World. It's the granddaddy of all dinosaur movies and features some classic stop-action animation by Willis O'Brien.
Who?
And it won't cost us a cent to show.
Is it in color?
No, of course not. It was made in 1922. They didn't even see in color then.
But why can't we go to Mega Foods? I'll just rent Jurassic Park over there for $1.99.
Shut up, you big idiot. We're showing the Lost World. End of discussion. Now go play with your toys and do something with this guy. He's bothering me.
Oh yeah. Okay, kids. Oh, kids, you go watch the movie. I'll take care of this guy.
Greetings, seekers of celluloid trivia. Question: what do Harry Houdini, Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, Willis O'Brien, and King Kong all have in common? Give up? The Lost World, great granddaddy of all dinosaur films, and the Jurassic Park of its day. At a meeting of the American Society of Magicians in 1922, Sir Doyle previewed Willis O'Brien's film of his novel for Houdini and his fellow prestidigitators. For a short time, Doyle had the New York press convinced that the film contained actual footage of live dinosaurs. The Lost World represented a major advance in Willis O'Brien's pioneering stop-action animation work, which he had previously exhibited in a series of short films he had made for Thomas Edison, like The Ghost of Slumber Mountain and RFD 10,000 BC. The Lost World debuted in early February 1925 in New York and went into general release in summer of that same year. It became a tremendous smash hit. Nothing like it had ever been seen before or would be again until 1933, when Willis O'Brien would create his unforgettable masterpiece, King Kong. In fact, the overall structure of King Kong resembles The Lost World so closely that RKO Studios, which produced Kong, took the precaution of securing the rights to the earlier film in 1932. Now, in watching the film, you may be noticing the jerkiness of the plot and the lack of continuity between certain scenes. This is easily explained when you realize that over half the film was either cut by ruthless distributors or succumbed to the ravages of time and the volatility of nitrate film stock. Hey, Bates, keep it down, will you? I'm trying to enlighten the one or two pathetic lost souls who may have accidentally tuned into this televised moron fest.
That's it, you overgrown toothpick. I've taken all the abuse out of you that I need. Did I interrupt your little trivia fest? Do you think anybody out there cares? Do you care? Do you care what this little termite-infested wooden marital aid says about movies? I don't think so. Besides, I have millions of fans. They're all waiting, watching to see what CHeSteR Bates will do next. Is that clear, you ungrateful table leg?
Yes, master.
It's about time you showed me the proper respect. Besides, I know lots of trivia about this movie. For instance, did you know that Robert De Niro and Ted Danson first made their appearances in Lost World?
No.
That's right. For instance, right here in this scene, you can see Robert De Niro as the mysterious ape man. He had to gain 40 pounds on a strictly all-banana diet, and he transplanted all his hair from his butt to his head. Just like Roy Clark.
You seldom find dedication to method acting like that nowadays.
Or to country music. Here, we can see Ted Danson in his first appearance in blackface.
Well, that answers the question of whether or not Danson was doing offensive African-American stereotypes prior to his little love fest with Whoopi.
Anything else you want to know about this flick?
No. We're about out of time for this segment anyway. Thank you.
Okay. Besides, I gotta get back to work.
Well, now that we've heard from our expert, I think it's about time that we go back to the film.
Oh, you're back. Well, I guess it's time for intermission then. Let's discuss the movie so far. We've got Professor Challenger. He wants to go on an expedition to an Amazon forest hunting dinosaurs. But before that, he has his tussle with this unexpected journalist. Hi, I'm from the World Weekly News. I don't believe there's such things as live dinosaurs. What? From the World Weekly News? What, are you some kind of a bum? You think you're from the New York Times? They get into this tussle, and he throws him out. Then they get into a raft, and they go down the Amazon River, and they come into the jungle. Here's the jungle. Then they get caught in front of this giant Tyrannosaurus Rex. Get away, get away, you stupid animal. Oh, Fido. Here, Fido. Fetch. Oh, that was a close one. What are you bums laughing at? Hey, knock it off over there.
Hello, Emperor. I am Batman the Invincible. I have captured your leader, the one you call CHeSteR. I've teleported him to my ship. I will throw a big beard on him. I will restore your tail. I will let him go. But don't worry, I'm not far from you, Batman. I will be there shortly. Yeah.
Man, that was close. Hey, what are you laughing at, you pinhead? Huh? What do you think,
nothing.
you stupid Rex Reed wannabe?
Well, personally, I find that the dinosaur genre as a whole lacks that quality of cinema variety, and that I find so refreshing in other film overs, such as Fellini's 8.5 and Jean-Luc Picard's Breathless.
Huh? I think this situation calls for a little cinema attitude adjustment. How about a foot up your butt and 4 hours of the common man? Now let's try this again. What do you think of the movie so far?
Brilliant.
Nah.
Superlative.
Better. That's what I like to hear. Why don't you go back to the movie? Time to make some adjustments.
Oh, no! Oh, these guys, they kidnapped me and they had this bat and this, I don't know who this other guy was, but they just, they made me watch this movie.
What movie?
It was Lost World. It was aired in 1925.
It's a great film.